Hey everybody, it's your girl the Empress Chanel coming at you with just a random live reading. I wanted to come up here this morning because, I don't know, I felt like it's a lot of y'all who's going through something like you're ascending or you're moving forward, or you may have recently breaking through some sort of like binding spell or something that people have had on you or someone has had on you. And I'm feeling like this person may have actually put you back into a jar or some sort of freezing spell, just to hold you off because they see that you're moving forward, so that they can go back and see some sort of practitioner to, see what else they can do about what's going on. So I was like, all right, since motherfuckers want to play with y'all, my collective, because I could feel it, I'm going to go ahead and lay down some intuitive message dumps. Y'all know I be writing them down. Everything that I get in my head, it goes down in the book. So this one is starting at the 16th. Basically, I feel like what this message is for is to give y'all the motivation or validation, that someone is actively trying to fuck with you, and to keep pushing, keep moving on, because you're actually going in the right direction. You're doing the right thing. They ain't got a hold on you. That's why they fucking panicking right now. And they think that putting your ass in a jar or a tin can or something like that, I don't know, whatever the fuck they did to try to slow you down. They think that it is, but it's not. Okay. 2/16/22, it says, they're binding themselves to the same people that they're putting hexes on. So how you gonna bind yourself to somebody that you put in a hex on? So basically you're binding yourself to that hex. Congratulations, you played yourself, because you're also binding yourself to divine beings who can't be touched with that shit. Their vibration is too high. So that tells you how low their IQ is, okay? 2/17/22. Somebody is mad at someone else because their magic backfired. I've been getting these messages like all week, okay? Somebody's mad at someone else because their magic backfired. Everything they tried to do to someone's finances, crown chakra, health, relationships, livelihood, such as like sending magic towards their work, things like that, businesses, whatever you have, all right? Livelihood, it came back, and they wholeheartedly blamed the victim. Like, they literally put magic on all of these things, and then when the magic backfired or when the magic reversed, then they blame the victim. Oh my God, this person did this to me. This person did this to my company. This person is doing it. No, you did that shit to yourself when you bound yourself to that hex or curse or magic or whatever the fuck it was, okay? Whoever I'm talking to, that I've been getting this fucking energy all week, and it is fucking annoying. So that's why I have to put it out. Y'all know how I am. Ever since I started this, I've been telling y'all that karmic energy fucking annoys me. It's annoying. So I have to just get it out. All right. So they blame the victim. Of course, true narc behavior, Okay, so this person is losing it. That's probably why I was feeling like this morning, like this person is just going back to freezer spells, or trying to just slow you down so that they can try to wiggle away to get ahead. Because that demonic energy, it can't get above divine energy. So it has to try to get around it, to try to stop it or put obstacles or make that person lower their energy to get in that field where they can mess with it. And it's not happening. So I have blackmail written right here. I have justice system written right here. I have opportunistic energies. I have sympathy spell, which, as I was doing my pre-shuffle this morning, I was getting stuff like the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, sympathy spells. Like I said, blaming the victim. Oh my God, this person did this to me. Well, what the fuck did you do first? Why isn't this person getting touched with any of your magic that you're putting out, that you're saying is, I'm just reversing? No, you're actually putting out magic. And when that shit reverses back on you, then you want to blame the person and say, oh no, this person did it to me. No, you were sending magic to somebody you ain't had no reason sending that shit to anyway. Whether that be conflict, just word witchery, slander, gossip, all of that shit is falling back on somebody right now. They keep doing, but I have written right here, keep doing what you're doing. And then I have a song written over here. Oh, tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air. You're like oxygen. Divine beings is like oxygen to these lower level beings. So it's like they suffocating right now. They trying any and everything that they can do, okay? And then I have at the bottom, get over it. 218. All right. Oh, okay. So this one is about a baby. You think the baby looked like you because of a glamour spell. So somebody thinks that there's a masculine out there that thinks that a child is theirs, or that this child looks like them because of a glamour spell that has been put on the child, and multiple sympathy spells done by the mother of this child. This person is or was in the mix with a lookalike, a doppelganger, or a family member of this person. So that's why the child looks like this person. And, you know, what I mean by sympathy spells is like, oh my God, you got to do this because of the baby. We have a child together. And, you know, it plays on this person's heart. Well, I can't just do this because, or I can't just not say that, or I can't just say this because, you know, that's my kid's mom, or blah, 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 blah. Sympathy spell, okay? That the kid is not fucking yours, okay? It's somebody that you know, or somebody that look like you, but it ain't yours, okay? Someone want to do a pop-up or plan a robbery on someone for revenge, but they can't think of a way to do it without exposing a particular person, like without them exposing themselves or exposing a whole group of people for targeting this potential victim, because this victim doesn't fuck with nobody. So it would like, in order for them to get robbed, or for them to like pop up at somebody's house like, hey, I just want to say hi, like you have to be like, no, I know who sent you. You know, that person would know. This person has no traffic in or out, doesn't go anywhere shady, is definitely being followed, watched, energetically followed, whatever, all of that. They just mind their business and can't pop up because how would they explain getting this potential victim's address without doing it illegally, or without saying that they had ill intent with going there? Because this may have been somebody that, you know, they may have broken a relationship off, friendship off, whatever, talking to from before, okay? And then y'all know how I go into my automatic writing. It just started writing a whole bunch of crazy shit. I heard inheritance. I heard the name Nathaniel or Nathan. Dove. So I don't know if that's like the actual bird, a dove, or soap, or inherent. I heard showers. I heard propose, or propose a toast. So someone may be celebrating something or proposing. I heard breathe again. So back to the song, you know, that I was just saying. I have hermit, chosen. Hermit is Virgo energy, I believe. I have chosen, wisdom, open mind, and then I heard differences by Genuine. My whole life has changed. That song. So somebody's having a new start, like I said in the previous message, to just, you know, keep going in the direction you go and keep doing what you're doing. What you thinking is exactly what's going on. Yes. Okay. So and I have stay connected to source. Don't get distracted, because like I always say, your connection is your protection. That's the only way that you're being protected, because whoever these motherfuckers is, these low life motherfuckers, or low vibing motherfuckers, I guess I should say, they have absolutely no protection. So keep doing what you're doing, because they can't get nowhere near you anyway. Okay. 219. Don't want to be around when it counts, only if it benefits. Some of y'all shut them out purposely. I don't know what that was all about. Okay. Story of first and second graduation. Oh, okay. Yeah. I was thinking about, like, they wanted me to tell y'all the story of my first and second graduation. Like, when I first graduated, when I got my bachelor's, basically, and now with the Reiki thing, like, some of y'all may be going out. Basically, they didn't want me to say it because maybe one of y'all out there is having a similar situation with y'all. Like, people thought that you was just bullshitting. Like, you was just not doing shit with your life, that you didn't deserve anything. You know, that you was just supposed to be beneath them, that they knew more than you. Whatever, that you had some sort of privilege, whatever, right? Okay, so what I mean by somebody going through the similar situation is I don't know, that shit be hard to talk about because it's like nobody really believed anything was going on with me or my life or anything like that. They just thought I was a fuck up, just randomly doing shit and not doing anything. But really, I was just being me, living my life. But I was also like trying to educate myself, trying to move forward, things like that, getting my degree. And people was just like, what the fuck? You in school? What? You actually graduating? Huh? What? Like, people actually is out there thinking that you're just a fuck up, not doing anything with your life. You're just sitting around doing nothing. And that's why I feel like they think that their little freezer spells or whatever it is that they're doing to you to try to stop you from moving forward in your path, they think that it's working when it really is not. You're just in hermit mode, which is probably why I wrote that. You're just in hermit mode. You know that you're a chosen one. And so you're gaining whatever wisdom, training, because I did pull the 5 of Wands earlier too. For me, sometimes that's like training. So you were going through some sort of spiritual training in the background while they was thinking that they was like stopping you from doing something. But it just, they couldn't see that you was training, okay, to level up. And you were leveling up, that you were moving, you know. They just didn't see it because they were too hyper focused on whatever the fuck it was that they was doing and celebrating and thinking that it was working when it really was not. Okay. So someone going through something similar with fam, fake as fuck. Oh, didn't think that you were going to do anything with your life, but was right there. Oh, I want to give you a graduation, this and that, because I didn't even want no graduation. I told everybody I didn't want a graduation. I didn't even want to walk across the stage. I just wanted to get my diploma, my degree, my bachelor's, and you know, I start doing what I do. And they're, no, let's throw you a party. We're so happy for you. No, the fuck you're not. Okay, so we have didn't say anything until maybe you were almost done. Wanted to pretend to take credit for supporting you all the way through, when really they just kind of talk shit about you, and she ain't doing shit with her life. She just be up all night on the computer or on the phone just talking. No, you're actually doing homework, okay? Please take what resonates, and I mean that wholeheartedly. Some of you are powerful manifestors, and I have Gemini Virgo there, so some of you may have that in your chart somewhere, and you'll pull some shit into your timeline that had no business being there, and now you have to clear it out. You know, devil thinking, binding type of energy. But I also did pull this morning in my pre-shuffle the devil in reverse and the magician as my outcome for the day, or for the reading, or whatever this was that I was about to get up here and do. So this is like you manifesting, but, you know, breaking the chains, all right? Manifesting in the correct way, in the right way. But that also came out next to the 5 of Swords. So be careful of that. You know, like I said, that jealousy and energy that's of low vibration, it ain't too far behind. And it's trying to bind you. They think they got you bound, but this is in reverse because powerful manifester, like I said. So be careful. Make sure y'all taking what resonates, because if it don't fit your storyline or your timeline, leave that shit right there for whoever it fit or whoever's message that is for. I did write down here that I wanted to do a Pluto returns reading for 2/22/22. I feel like there's been a portal since 2/2/22. And it has something to do with partnerships, the justice system, balance. So maybe Libras may have been feeling it a lot during this time. Duality, black and white, choose sides, that type of thing. People feeling like they have to choose sides, or things that have been very blank, black and white, like it's either this or that. I don't remember this dream because I normally don't remember my dreams after I have them. And I'm getting nauseous right now for some reason. I don't know if somebody's nervous or upset or something that will be watching this or that is watching this right now. But, what the fuck, right? Like, chill. Calm your ass the fuck down. Because I definitely did Reiki on this here live before I got up here. All right. So I put Reiki energy on this live, and on myself, and on my cards, and on me, and on me, and on me. I'll say that again, and on me. So I'm protected. Whatever it is, because somebody's trying to do something. It's really weird. Dreams with the hubby. Okay, me and him. I don't remember the dream that I had, but I'm glad that I wrote it down. It says, I'm karma, he's justice. I remember I had a dream with him in it. I just don't remember what the dream was. But I put I'm karma, he's justice. Together or separate, we have a dual mission. So there may be someone out there who knows that you have a dual mission with somebody, but independent and on our own, we know what our mission is, okay? What happens if the co-mission fails? You still do your singular mission. I mean, you still have a mission here on your own. If the co-mission fails, I can't, make him do what he don't want to do and things like that. He's just naturally does what he want to do, and it be going in the right direction. So make sure y'all surrounding yourself around people who support you, and where y'all can have y'all little co-mission. It doesn't have to be in a relationship. It could be with a friendship. It could be a family member, things like that, co-worker, whatever it is. Some people, here for that phrase, here for a reason and season. Some people, y'all have a dual mission for a season, and then y'all supposed to break apart, and that was it. You learn from. So you won't be the reason that it fails if you continue to go on with your mission. They just have to work that out with Archangel Metatron, who marks the Akashic record and karma. All right. So I have sacrificing to elevate does not, in big letters, does not, okay, mean killing anything or offering gifts of a chosen one in exchange. Because I feel like that's what these motherfuckers be trying to do. They be trying to siphon off of chosen people's energy. Like I said when I first got up here, because they scrambling. That means they already know that they lost. And they had to try to slow you down so that they could figure out what the fuck to do next. Try to find the same practitioner, different practitioner, whatever the fuck it is that they doing. Still ain't gonna work. They just spending a lot of money for no damn reason, okay? So we had sacrificing to elevate does not mean killing anything or offering gifts of a chosen one in exchange. It's about emotional attachments, okay? Sacrificing emotional attachments, okay? Because those are the things that follow us into other lifetimes. Those are the reason why we feel like we can't break away from certain people, because we have certain attachments, bonds, ties from different lifetimes or from even this lifetime. Because like I said before, when you've transformed or changed or whatever it is, and you've had awakening and blah, 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 whatever you've done before that or prior to that, when you were in a low vibration, that's a previous lifetime. You don't live like that anymore. But also, for those who believe in reincarnation, I'm also talking about other lifetimes, past lives. All right. It's about emotional attachments. Those are the hardest, as they are attached to relationships we never thought we'd have to sever ties with, such as, with our parents, our siblings, cousins, best friend that you've known since birth, like sorority sister, gang member, I don't fucking know, but however that resonates, like it can be ties of a person that you would never think that you would have to sever ties with, and then one day, like after you awaken, you like, yo, I can see your demons, and you're really not trying to get rid of them shits, like not at all. Like you like living like that. So, sometimes we have to sever ties, and it is what it is. Okay. That's when you have to separate the human experience, which is, with the emotions and things like that, from your soul's purpose. Like, and what I mean by human experience also is like, that's like putting a title or a label on somebody. You have to look at the soul's experience. What's your soul's mission? Where's your north node? What are you supposed to be getting away from? Where's your south node? Things like that. That's in your chart. Look at my bio. I have links to free birth charts if you don't know what any of that is. Okay. And then they also explain what that is in the free birth chart. So I have check your chart, north node, south node, at the very least. I have up here 7 of Cups, needs to gain clarity and move on, stop procrastinating, and get the answers that you need so you can move on. Okay. So somebody's procrastinating. And then what's today? Today's the 20th. So yeah, I wrote this morning. Finally, this is the last page. They wasn't around when you had low confidence, and this is about somebody who is like stepping into their confidence. Like I said, breaking bonds, breaking generational curses, coming into your own, gaining the confidence, that may have been, abused or misused before, when you were around others, or people may have beat it down, that inner child, that, those type of things. Okay. So they wasn't around when you had low confidence. And if they was, they contributed to the constant abuse of it. So when they see you free, confident, loving yourself, not boasting, not being haughty about it or anything, just being humbly you, who you are, the person that they've abused this whole time, narcissistic abuse, it triggers the demon of insecurity within them, because they can't expand outside of like the small circle, I guess, that they're in. The slander or whatever type of abuse that they're still trying to do on your confidence, or on you, or maybe on whatever it is that you hold dear to your heart. Okay. They think that shit is gonna fuck with you, but they're walking around with the demon of insecurity on them, so that your humble, just being you and confident and getting, like I spoke of in my other live, abundance that is your right, that is there for you, your spiritual abundance, your spiritual inheritance that's just been waiting for you in the 3D, waiting for you to manifest it into the 5D, waiting for you to come into your true self, and know that it's yours, that type of thing, so and go on your path. So they carry that. You got rid of it, but it wants to come back. So it uses others that are around you on a vibration that it can attack, because it can attach to people who are on a lower vibration, that insecurity type energy, and it can make them attack you. And this is when you as an empath may feel that attack behind your back, like basically when people are saying things like, or they can even say it to your face, because sometimes they just bold and they think that you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Oh, you think you cute? Yeah, that type shit. Or they'll talk about that behind your back. Oh, she thinks she cute. She think this. She think that. And really, you don't think you know what the divine has given you. Okay? And you don't like boast or brag or be out there like seeking attention or anything like that. You just following your north node, like literally minding your business. Okay? Or, they feel like you don't deserve whatever it is that you have, your gifts or whatever it is. That's why they try to steal it from you and sacrifice you or sacrifice your gifts. First of all, who the fuck told them that they could take any gift that the divine has given you? Like, that right there should tell somebody that they're fucking nuts, that you think that you could take something from somebody that spirit or the divine has given them. Crazy, right? So that right there, red flag from the beginning. Okay, so they usually do all of that slander or whatever, followed by, or say something insecure, followed by something that happened like 7 to 10 years ago, like I was just talking about, past life type shit. When you were on the same vibration that they are still on, they're stuck on that vibration, which is why they never ever go past that time frame of when you were on a low vibe. They can't talk about shit that you've done on a high vibration. They can only talk about things that you've done on a low vibration, because they are stuck on that low vibration. So they try to bring you back down, because those demons are in their ear. She thinks she cute. Yeah, she thinks she cute. She don't deserve that. Yeah, he don't deserve that. Who the fuck he think he is? Who the fuck he think he is? He like, man, he don't deserve it. I should take that. I know somebody who better deserves that. And I'm going to pay them to help me get it. And we could share it. What kind of shit is that? That's like, they know that you have something that is truly divine and that you are blessed with. Like, blessings are things that, spirit, God, the divine have given you. It's in your chart. It's meant for you. You're gonna have it no matter what. And it attracts light energy such as yourself. It attracts dark energy such as these low lives that try to bring you down and keep you down. Once you realize what you're doing is of low vibration, it's like that phrase, when you know better, you do better. So when you do better, the people who aren't doing better, that energy of jealousy, insecurity, all of that shit boils over in them, and they start to push it all out. And Okay, that was somebody that I was supposed to cut off anyway. It might hurt, like I was saying earlier. It might be somebody that you never thought that you was going to have to sever ties with. But shit happens. I mean, look at your north node. Look where you're supposed to be going. Look and see if that's a part of your path. If you're supposed to be cutting out those type of people. If you're supposed to be severing those types of ties. If you're supposed to be clearing out those types of debt, because that's where your south node is. Where your debt is. Okay, your karmic debt that you're supposed to be clearing. Are you supposed to be clearing that? Okay, the demon is stuck there on that low vibration, so fuck them. Leave them there. All right, leave them all so they fall in their circle of death. Okay. And circle of death, I kept bringing up like 10 of cups, so that's like coven, 10 of cups, and a whole nother deck. What other one did I had? No, that was it. It was like the 10 of cups. But basically, those are like covens, groups, friend groups, family groups, work groups, whatever it is. That they just so invested in what the fuck you have going on when you're minding your own business and following your North Node path and just, you know, co-creating with the universe. So, I'll pull a card to close this out. Wheel of Fortune, karmic cycles ending. What a better card to come out. All right, Spirit, we see you. Fuck them karmics. If nobody told y'all today, I'm going to tell you I love you. Peace.